So as I start to properly focus on training for the Ironman, I kind of wanted to just document this process and this journey on my road to Taupo. So welcome to episode 1. Hope you enjoy. Stick along for the journey. Morning guys, it's currently Monday morning, 1:24. So a little bit early today, but luckily it is just an easy day today. So we've just got 70 minutes easy on the bike. The reason I'm doing it now is because the Monaco Grand Prix is on. So what better than to jump on the Zwift for 70 minutes easy while watching that, and then we're back off to bed for a few hours and then wake up for work. So yeah, bit of a weird one today, but that's alright. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of a struggle right now to get on here and get spinning, running off 3 hours of sleep, so absolutely knackered. No coffee as well. That's alright, we'll go back to sleep after this and then wake up and consume a lot of caffeine today. It's alright, we'll get through it. Luckily today's an easy day, and then we'll get a big sleep for tomorrow, as it is a double day tomorrow. So yeah, let's get this done. Here's the setup anyway. Bit of F1 for you. 1:30 on a Monday morning on the bike. How good. What a setup. Feeling pretty good, I guess, but now considering it's almost 2:30 in the morning. Oh, absolutely knackered, man. Only going to manage to get in about 3.5 more hours of sleep, but it's alright, better than nothing. Luckily this afternoon is just upper body in the gym, so it's nice and easy, nothing hard. And then it's going to be a very, very early night, as tomorrow morning we've got to swim. So, and this week starting to ramp up the swimming, so I'm going to need a big rest. Let's go, almost done here, 20 minutes left. There we go, got that there, F1. Ten seconds left and then we're all finished. Oh, there you go. Almost 3 AM. Earliest bike ride I've ever done by a mile. But we better get used to it to watch these races. It's the only thing that kept me going. So all finished now. Just nice easy spin. Heart rate was a lot higher than it felt because 3 hours sleep doesn't help that, but that's alright. Absolutely boiling and drenched in sweat, so I'm just going to jump in the shower quickly and then we're off to bed. It's going to be a hard day, but that's alright. Bit of caffeine, can't go wrong, get me through it. Just waking up, absolutely knackered. Gonna need a lot of these today. So I've just made it home from work and the body is absolutely hammered. We are supposed to have an upper body day on the cards this afternoon, but we are going to skip that based on the fact we're running off minimal sleep and the body is definitely feeling it. So I don't think the gym will do any good today, and tomorrow we have a big day, swimming and running, so those are definitely my priority at the moment. That's why I've just decided to skip the gym. So we're just going to do a little bit of meal prep for the week, cook some lunches, and yeah, maybe go on a little walk as well, just to get some movement in, but nothing that's going to take more energy out of me. So yeah, that's the plan. Gonna have some hydro fuel as well. Energy levels are really low, so nothing wrong with some carbs and electrolytes. Get them down. Hopefully Made me feel a little bit better. Not feeling the best right now, so get stuck into that and then put our rice on and head off for a walk. Just come out on a walk now. It's a lovely afternoon. So just do some easy movement today. Nothing major, and then get to bed early as we got 2k swim on the cards in the morning with some technique work and some short intervals. It's going to be our new longest swim as well, so keen to get stuck into that. Look how nice this is for an afternoon walk. Bit of nature for you. So it's currently Tuesday morning and we've got a 1.8k swim this morning. This will be our new longest swim. So I've just got a bit of technique work, and then we have 10 by 100s and 4 by 50s. So just fueling up. As usual, just got the sourdough with jam and then coffee on the side. So we'll get this down and then we'll shoot off to the pool. Swim all done, 1.8k is finished up. That is the new longest swim, so absolutely stoked with that. Today we just had a 200 meter warm up and then a couple of 100 meters of drills, and then the main set today was 10 by 100s at 8 out of 10 effort. So it was pretty hard, but definitely felt good, and the speed is definitely getting a lot easier and feeling a lot more comfortable than it was 5 weeks ago when we first started. So that's always a good sign. So we're back home now and just packing lunch for today. So we've just got overnight oats, teriyaki, beef mince on rice, and then we got bagel and banana for before the run, and then water, a couple of drinks. Shout out to Mum for making these bagels, absolutely amazing. So lunch all packed, and then also just gonna take a smoothie with us on the road. And another coffee. So we've just finished work and about to head off for a run. Today we just have 10 easy on the cards, keeping it nice and controlled. But first things first, jam bagel, and also got a banana to go with that. So plenty of carbs before to get us through. Absolutely stunning evening. Look at this. I just wanted to talk a bit about my running at the moment. So I've just come off a half marathon block where I achieved my goal of sub 130. So now, to really put a focus on swimming and biking, we've basically just axed our running in half. So, and we're also just keeping basically every run easy. So with the main goal being swimming and biking, we're just keeping our runs nice and light. We also don't have to be worried about the running mileage as much, due to the fact that a lot of zone 1-2 work we can do on the bike without the tax in our body. So that's been really good at the moment the past few weeks, so we'll just do more of that. So we just finished up our run, just had 10k's easy. It was a beautiful evening, a little bit windy, but that's alright, still got it done. So home for dinner now, and then tomorrow morning back in the pool, and then tomorrow afternoon we have a 90-minute ride with 3 20-minute intervals. So yeah, tomorrow's a big day, so we got to go home, get a good sleep, get some carbs in, and then ready to go for tomorrow. Wednesday morning and back off to the pool again. So here we go, toast. Nice and early. And a coffee as well, as always. Same every morning. Swim all done. Second session of the week in the pool, all ticked off now. Today felt really good. We just had 200 meter warm up and then 4x200s and 6x100s. And both the efforts for those we kept not too high, not too low. So basically right in the middle ground. Felt really good. Yeah. Now time to go home, refuel, and get ready for this bike this afternoon, because that's going to be a tough one. So we're just about to jump on the bike, and today we've got a 90-minute session with 3 20-minute intervals. So here's the session. Ready to rumble. Just got some banana and honey on sourdough, and then we're going to smash this. And since it's a 90-minute ride today with a few intensities, we're going to be taking on some carbs during this. So we've just got hydro fuel, 1 bottle in there, another bottle. So 60 grams of carbs throughout this session. So should be plenty to keep me nice and energized. So just about to start, we just got 10-minute easy spin to get us going, and then straight into the intervals. So there. First set done, felt good. Now we just got 4-minute easy spin in between. Keep the legs moving. Second set all done. A little bit harder then. Just struggling to get consistent power, but heart rate was good. Breathing felt good, but yeah, just the power. Legs are absolutely knackered, so just going to give us everything we got. All done. For some weird reason, that last set felt the best out of them all. Don't know what it was, but it felt good. Managed to hold the power. So yeah, overall good session. Look at that, finish a ride, walk out to this. So we're currently just doing a bit of nighttime shopping. Found the greatest Asics shoe ever made on sale. So look at this. I do already have a green pair, but the green pair is the only pair on sale, and for $290 I can't say no. So Thursday morning, 10 to 5, and this morning we just have a 55-minute easy run on the cards. So as always, every morning, same thing. Sourdough, banana, honey. About to get started. It's absolutely freezing. No wind though, so it's a nice morning. It's just cold. Shoes of choice. Mega Blast as always. So we're just 3k into our run, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about fueling during Ironman training. One thing I've found, I'm only 5 weeks in, but I've definitely found I'm just constantly hungry, and I'm honestly struggling to get full. Like last night, jumped off the bike, had dinner, massive portion, finished that, and then I was still, felt like it did nothing to me. So I'm really just trying to put an emphasis on getting enough fuel in, especially carbs. So if I have dinner and I'm still hungry, which is most nights, I always have something afterwards that is carb heavy, like banana and honey on toast, bowl of cereal, bowl of oats, something like that, you know, because I definitely don't want to be going into a big session underfueled. $10Ks all done. Nice easy Ks this morning. It was absolutely freezing. Still felt pretty good throughout that, so happy with that. Look, get home, walk inside, and look what Mum's made. That's dessert tonight. Morning guys, so it's Friday morning, and today is our last and longest swim of the week. So we've just got 2Ks on the cards with 2x800 meter reps at a nice and slow effort, so keen to get this done. This will be our new longest distance swimming non-stop, so yeah, really keen to get stuck into it. Swimming's been feeling good lately, so keen to give it a crack. First things first though, same as every morning, sourdough and jam, coffee. No better way to start. Swim all done, new longest swim ticked off, 2Ks. That felt absolutely unreal. That was probably one of the best swims I've ever had, to be honest. That was just 2x800 meters, and then I just somehow got into a really nice rhythm there. Felt strong, didn't blow up, so yeah, absolutely stoked with that. So we just got home and come home to a package. What a way to start the weekend, so let's open it up. Oh shit. Got some socks. Ran out of black socks, so a couple more pairs. That can go down. Beautiful. Now the main event. Oh my god. They are just a work of art. Look at that. No better way to start the weekend. Fresh pair of Megas. Some may say I like the Mega Blast. Yeah. Honestly though, they are the greatest all-round trainer that I've ever worn. They can do everything, anything. They are unbelievable. And also pretty durable. Done over 1,000 Ks in the white ones and still going strong. Just use these for easy runs. Lost a little bit of bounce, but that's expected. And then these only have 200 or 300 Ks in them, so these are still fresh. And then got these. And the only reason I got another green pair was because they're on sale. So $290 for a pair of Mega Blast, can't complain. So it's Saturday morning and we've got our long ride on the cards this morning. We have 2 hours and 10 minutes and I think we're just going to do it on the trainer. It's cold outside and to be honest I can't really be bothered undoing that. Doesn't take long, but yeah, can't really be bothered, so we're just going to stay inside for this one. Little breakfast first and then we'll get stuck into it. Just gonna make our fuel for today's ride. So we're just gonna do 2 bottles of hydro fuel, 30 grams of carbs per bottle, and then we also got 2 bananas. So that's roughly 100 grams throughout the 2 hours. So yeah, 50 grams of carbs an hour, pretty good. One thing I really want to put an emphasis on during this training is practicing my fueling during my sessions. So doing this on the bike is a really good way to just mimic, I guess, what we'll be doing race day, and get the body used to all this fueling, get the body used to all these fast digesting carbs, so when race day comes we don't get an absolute shock and get ruined by fueling incorrectly. So the best way to do that is practice with this stuff. Just started, so almost done our 10-minute warm up, and then we're into 110 minutes. Still keeping it easy, but yeah, endurance ride. Let's go. So we're just almost 30 minutes in and we've got a massive hill coming up. So it's gonna be a big push for a couple of minutes and then we can roll down the hill. So it's all worth it. First bottle of hydro fuel done. Beautiful. Let's tackle this hill and then we can roll down. Just over an hour in now, and time for a banana. We're about to tackle that same hill again. It's an absolute killer, but good practice. So we're an hour and a half in now, 40 minutes left, and starting to have our last bottle of carbs. So 2 hours all done. Now we just have a 10-minute cool down. Almost done. There we go, all finished up. And then once we're finished up here, we're gonna go meet one of my mates for a nice jog. So big day training and then long run tomorrow. All done, 2 hours 10 minutes. Kept effort nice and easy, but yeah, felt really good. So yeah, new longest ride ticked off. Next week add a bit more time, week after a little bit more. So yeah, bike's definitely getting there. Long process, but enjoying every step of it. More carbs and then we're off for our run. Run all finished, didn't get much footage. That's all good. So training all done for the day. 2 hour 10-minute bike and then 10k run. Lots of carbs consumed, and now we're gonna have a proper feed. Refuel time, and we're just having eggs on sourdough. So we got 6 fried eggs in there. Look at that. Sourdough's just finished as well. Perfect timing. Smash this. There we go. 6 eggs on sourdough. So we're just gonna smash this. And then plan for the rest of the day is just kick back, take it easy, and let the body rest up and get lots of fuel in. So it's currently Sunday morning and that means long run day. So today we have 23 Ks with 2K easy and then 19 kilometers roughly at a 5-minute pace and then 2K cool down. So nothing too hard this morning. It's supposed to be an absolute pearler of a day. So keen to get out there and get into it. Got to eat up first though. The usual. I think I have this breakfast every single morning. So we'll just sip on this on the way to our run, get some extra quick carbs in. I'm just going to do a couple of stretches. So we're just about to go off on our run. It's a beautiful morning. It's foggy as, but the wind is just nowhere. So really keen to get into this. Once the fog clears up, it should be a stunning morning. So yeah, we're going to take 3 gels during this. Those are definitely my favourite sis. Only got one left, but that's alright. They go down like a treat and I've never had any issues with them, so they're my favourite. We're going to take 1 gel every 6 Ks, I think. And yeah, so that should keep us going. Got the Mega Blast on this morning. Best shoe out there. Just over 6K and first gel going down. Absolute stunner of a morning. Can't complain at all. Feeling good as well, so yeah. Just over 12 Ks in. Second gel, get this down. Feeling really good, so just want to keep going. 18 Ks in, last gel. So about 5 Ks left now, feeling good. Almost there. Got 3 more Ks at 5 minute and then 2K cool down, sorry. Run all finished, 23 Ks completed. 2K warm up, and then we had a 19 kilometer block at 4:56 average and then 2K cool down. Overall, I'm absolutely stoked with that session. Managed to hold the 4:56 pace quite easily and felt awesome the whole way throughout, so always good, always a plus. Also, the weather put on for us this morning, no wind in sight, so can't complain about that. That's long run done, that's the week of training done. Home time for now, get a feed in us and yeah, just relax for a little bit. So this video was actually about 6 to 8 weeks ago, and it was my, I guess, first week of proper training where we incorporated the swim, bike and run. So the past couple of months we've just been slowly increasing everything, slowly increasing the workload, especially in the pool, which has been excellent, and definitely feeling a lot more comfortable there. So I'll just pop up now a couple of past few weeks of training where everything has been slightly ramped up. And as I do ramp it up more, I really want to just show you guys what it's like and take you along, I guess, as someone who never really knew anything about triathlon or had any idea of how it all worked. And, you know, show you what it's like learning this whole process, and also keep doing these week of trainings to show you, you know, what it's like. So for now, this is how my training looked roughly 6 to 8 weeks ago. So in a couple of weeks, I'll bring out another video just to show you how we've structured everything now and kind of started to ramp it all up. And also next week, I do have my first FTP test. So really keen to get stuck into that. If I'm being completely honest, I have no idea really how it all works. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how we go. But yeah, that will be the next video. FTP test. So stick along for the journey. Thanks for watching.